Well, you know, I was sitting in my recliner rocking chair, and every channel I turned on, the news was on there. Everybody was fussing with everybody else. Ain't nobody liking nobody. If one person liked orange, the other one liked apple. If one liked apple, the next one liked banana. And if you didn't like banana, then I'm mad at you because I likes pineapple. I tell you, they was just fussing about everything. I was so sick and tired. I'm just flipping channel after channel after channel. And I just got sick of that foolishness. So I got myself up and I said, you know what? I'm going in my kitchen and I'm going to fix me a spot of tea. Well, when I got to the kitchen door, I heard so much of commotion going on up in there. I said, what in the world? And when I opens the door, I'm going to tell y'all what surprised me so. Well, Okra was fussing, said they don't like me because I'm green and slimy. Then I heard Mado say, well, they don't like me because I'm red and juicy. Well, Corn said, well, they don't like me because I'm yellow and I just shuck and jive a little too much. Onion was in the corner just a boo-hoo cry. Said, folks just don't like me because I'm sensitive. They say I just cry all the time because of it. And then I heard this little tiny voice in the corner, and I looked, and it was Swimp. And Swimp said, well, they don't like me because I'm tiny and I'm pink. Then I heard old Celery say, well, you know they don't like me because I'm tall and skinny. And Lima Bean said, well, they don't like me because I'm fat and flat. And then you had, well, now what else did we have going on there? Then you had Beef in the corner saying, Stu Beef said, well, you know they don't like me because I'm juicy and brown. And then I saw old Sassy, is that you? Sassy Sausage. Well, Sassy Sausage was sitting up in the corner and said, well, you know they don't like me because I'm hot and spicy. And then I heard Rice say, well, they don't like me because I'm white and fluffy. Well, if that wasn't enough with all the arguing going on between all these here foods and everything, just a fussing, then I heard this deep voice say, well, you know they don't like me because I'm black and round. Well, that was Pop. I said, listen here. I get enough fussing on the television with all the news. I ain't coming in my kitchen and had all this foolishness going on up here between all of y'all. So y'all gonna just have to do better than this here. They said, no, Aunt Pearlie, so see, you don't understand. I tell you, they don't like me. I said, hold up. Now, each one of y'all is special in your own little self, all by yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with you being what you is. But you know, when we put it all together, if we could ever come together and decide that we can live together, then we can make a big old part of something good. Anybody wants to help me do that? Well, they all start to say, me. And I look at Pop, I say, Pop, you mind if we use you just for a little bit? He said, not at all, Aunt Pearlie Sue. So I stuck Pop up on the stove. And before you know it, Okra jumped in. Lima Beans jumped in. Mados jumped in. I tell you, that Corn was shucking and jiving, but he jumped on in. Onion with his little crybaby self jumped in. We had Celery, Bell Pepper. They all jumped in. Stu Beef got on up in there. Mados was juicy, just like it needed to be. Everything was smelling up, and I heard Rice in the corner say, well, what about me? You leaving me out? I said, Rice, just calm yourself down. We coming back, we gonna pick you up a little later. You just hold yourself right there. Well, I got to stirring up that pot. Lord have mercy. I ain't trying to brag on myself, but that pot of gumbo was smelling so fine, make you want to slap your mama up in here, I'm here to tell you. Oh, Lordy. And I got to stirring up that thing, and it was smelling right. And I tasted that thing, and I said, you know, it's almost perfect, but it's missing one special ingredient. I bet you can't guess what that was. It's the true spice of life. I put a nice helping of sweet, spicy love right in that pot. Ooh, Lordy, Lord, Lord, for I know everybody, I heard all this knocking at the door. I said, who that, who that, who that? I mean, everybody was coming from everywhere. I mean, all the news people everybody was coming to my house because they smells my pot. Rice was still in the corner saying, but you forgot. I said, Rice, just hold yourself. Didn't I tell you I'm going to get to you in just a minute? I'm not going to leave you out. That's the good thing about a gumbo pot. You can put everything in there, and everything make it taste a little better than the next thing. And after I got my cornbread made up, and I got my sweet lemonade made up, and I got my peach cobbler made up, and my homemade ice cream. Because see, with gumbo, you got to let it simmer a little bit. So all of those different things can meld together. See, that's what we is. We all good all by ourselves. But when we comes together, ooh, what a time we can have. We ain't got to be mad. See, okra, it's all right that you green and slimy. Tomatoes is all right that you red and juicy. Corn is all right that you shuck and jive, sometime a little too much. Lima beans, I ain't got nothing. Ain't no problem with me, you being fat and flat. And I tell you, celery, it's all right. Everybody can't be fluffy like me. It's all right that you tall, green, and skinny. And swimp, we need you too. It's okay that you pink and tiny. And stew beef, I tell you, we like that you juicy. And sausage with your little sassy, spicy self. Girl, come on up in here. All of y'all make a difference in this pot of gumbo here. Rice say, what about me? I said, I'm ready for you now, Rice. I put rice on top of that platter, and I took that gumbo, and I spooned it on the top. And I said, y'all come on. Everybody come on. Everybody's welcome to Pearly table. I don't care what color you is. I don't care if you're red. I don't care if you're black. I ain't care if you're white. I ain't care if you're yellow. I ain't care if you're brown. I ain't care if you're fat. I ain't care if you're skinny. I ain't care if you're tall. I ain't care if you're short. Don't care if you're rich. Don't care if you're poor. Don't care who you vote for. Don't care how you pray. Just come on and sit on down, because all is welcome at Pearly's table. And I tell you, everybody sat down. I said, don't you touch that plate that we say the blessing up here. Thank you, Lord, for this here food. But more than that, Lord, thank you for all of us coming together, because you said it's a good thing for brethren to dwell together in unity. So, God, we bless you for unity. We bless you for this food, and we thank you for it. And everybody got a heaping of that rice and gumbo. Got it. Ooh, and you know, I tell them, don't touch that corner, because I like that cornbread. Leave that corner for me. And after everybody ate that gumbo and rice, did a little belching. Excuse me. Then they got some of that peach cobbler and that homemade ice cream. Ooh, look, ain't nobody was worried about no calories. Because I blessed the food. When I blessed the food, I told the Lord, half the calories. So I told him, eat up. And we ate and we died as one with this pot of gumbo. Pearly's little chillin' loves gumbo. Pearly's little chillin' like gumbo stew. Pearly's little chillin' loves gumbo. Pearly's little chillin' loves gumbo stew. And that's my story. And that's my recipe for LOVE love. Because that's the true spice of life.